Having a garden in your home is such a blessing since it could be utilized not only to beautify your outdoor look, but also to freshen up your home environment in case fresh air becomes something expensive in this modern world. When you have the chance to own a garden, designing it in a perfect way will be so much worth it. With some favorite plants and flowers, seats and ponds, your garden will be adorable. To keep all of those garden things safe, you will need something to give you an easy movement so that your garden won't be damaged by the steps that you make there. In this case, we believe that you will need it not only to maintain your garden, but also to use it as a cozy place to enjoy the moment with your family or friends. 1. Woodland walkway. Bark and wood chips are a perfect complement to the dappled shadow of woodland garden areas and can be used to prevent erosion, mulch, and control weeds. The bark or wood chips should be topped off as needed because they will naturally deteriorate over time. You can use garden pruning, huge branch, and trunk felling, as well as chippings or shredding from your own garden. In addition to purchasing the products, look for sources that haven't been treated with pesticides because these can have an impact on the health of nearby woodland animals and plants. The route should be wide enough to accommodate 2 individuals standing side by side. Create a meandering S-curve through the garden for a hide and reveal path. Keep the edges in place to prevent the sides from collapsing and to hold the chippings in place. Two, take comfort in the beauty of natural stone. Design your garden path ideas in a creative manner. The planting in the image above is highlighted by angled stone slabs that are positioned to bend sinuously and set off the loose pittosporum mounds, burgundy heuchera leaf, and vivid orange erysumum accents, large rock sentinels, and stacked smaller pieces at the beginning of the route also provide interest as rock landscaping ideas. For garden landscaping ideas, stone has a nice aged character. A reclamation yard is an excellent source since you can pick out pieces with character and color that go with your design plan. Natural stone is resilient and suitable for recycling. Always choose items that are local or sustainable and come from reliable vendors. Three, make a garden pathway on a slope. It's difficult to build a garden walk in a sloped yard, but if you succeed, the rewards can be enormous. The materials you should employ and potential pitfalls associated with an uneven garden should be your first priorities. Landscape architect and author Mark Lane states, "This is completely up to personal preference, but consider hard standing like ribbon paving or a slab with a rough finish or gravel for level pathways. Due to the slope, there will be increased rainwater runoff. Therefore, the ground should have enough traction. Of course, magnificent plant borders will soak up much of the water, but it's better to be careful than sorry." Four, include permeable surfaces. Be sure to choose permeable surfaces. The use of permeable materials in garden path designs is crucial to managing water and preventing flooding. In the above-mentioned design, gravel is interspersed between stone pieces to aid drainage, and channel drains are also included to create a visually pleasing, long-lasting mixture that also gives the walkway individuality. It is cheap and beneficial for the environment to use leftovers and fragments that could otherwise be discarded. The materials are dispersed throughout the landscape to give the design a more variable and ill-defined shape, contrasting the planting of hardy and drought-tolerant plant selections, including decorative grasses, Echinacea and Achillea. 5. Add creative edges to your path. Garden edging ideas act as a frame to any material and are essential where gravel meets a lawn or where stones meet flower beds. Linear paths benefit from the definition of a hard edging in engineering or stock bricks, wattle fencing, tiles, pavers, or granite sets. Informal, winding gravel or bark paths can be left to naturally merge into planting or edged with birch poles or other branches laid either side. Large stones or rocks strategically placed offer the same effect, but not near grass, as cutting would be tricky. Six, perk up a patio or path. Hard landscaping can easily look dull, but there are ways to bring it to life. You can transform existing pedestrian gray paving by replacing a few slabs with a square of lawn turf or herbs, such as thyme or chamomile, creating an attractive chessboard effect. If you're laying a path, choose sustainable stone in a style that suits your outdoor space. Herringbone brick gives the feel of a cottage garden, while travertine paving injects a modern air. Pea gravel looks good anywhere. Plus, it deters burglars. Mix up materials for more interest, such as above, where more contemporary smooth slabs are mixed with varied areas of gravel.